Kyle Kuzma tweets at halftime of Lakers vs. Bulls game. What exactly happens at halftime of an NBA game is extremely dependent on what happened during the half that preceded it. Generally, coaches will go over any strategic adjustments that the team is going to make. Players have an opportunity to use the bathroom and rest for a bit. If anyone needs quick treatment, they can get it. Overall, it's not as though there's a set formula for what is supposed to happen at halftime. But there are a few things that, for obvious reasons, players shouldn't do. One of those things would be tweeting. Yet at halftime of Tuesday's game between the Los Angeles Lakers and Chicago Bulls, Kuzma sent out this cryptic tweet. Ball is Life is a site that posts basketball videos and sells merchandise. Why Kuzma would think to tweet at them during halftime of an NBA game is a complete and total mystery. Naturally, fans weren't happy with this development. Pretty much all of the top replies to Kuzma's tweet were fans asking him why he was tweeting at halftime of a game. Some asked the question straight up. Others posted memes conveying confusion. The consensus among just about everyone who replied to this was, "What is going on here?" Now here's where things get even more interesting. The Lakers played fairly poorly in the first half. They led by only one at home against the Chicago Bulls, one of the worst teams in all of basketball. But in the second half they came out like gangbusters, at least by the 4 standards that they have set recently. Their 1-point lead stretched to as much as 8. The Lakers started scoring at the pace of a typical bad team as opposed to the historic nightmare they've been living out over the past few weeks. Kuzma only scored once during that early third-quarter run, but Lonzo Ball was fantastic throughout the frame. It is still entirely unclear what happened at halftime of this game to compel Kuzma to tweet at all, much less at Ball is Life. Perhaps he was just using the phrase, which is common in basketball. Perhaps he was hoping for a specific reply from them.